welcome back to my channel. I'm Serein in my bathroom and I'm getting ready. I thought I would also share with you some new things that have come in from Glossier. Today, Glossier is launching their newest product called the Future Dew, and I've been playing with this for a couple of days and I think it's really, really pretty, especially if you're like me and you don't love wearing a ton of makeup every single day. You just want to look fresh and dewy and healthy and glowy. You guys on, but oh no, did it fall in the trash can? I just have a lot of things I want to share with you guys that I've been playing with from Glossier since it came out. This is the Milky Oil, and I actually filmed a review for IGTV. If you guys want quick reviews, I do them every Tuesday on my IGTV. The issue is I filmed this and I never ended up editing it and uploading it. I've got their new eye product, which is their bubble wrap. It's their eye and lip plumping formula. Thoughts on the serums. And if you guys are ever curious about my thoughts on Glossier products, I have an entire brand review of pretty much everything that has ever launched since the beginning of Glossier, and I will link the original video with all the other products that Glossier has in the description box for you to watch. I just woke up, I did drink some coffee and brush my teeth, but other than that, this is what I look like in the morning. I am one of their Glossier reps. I was one of their first ones and I still love working with them, mainly because I don't have to love every single product. They're very, very chill and let me kind of just do my thing, and I like it when they let me do my thing. Fun fact, you're actually sitting in my sink, and that's fine because in the mornings, other than brushing my teeth, I don't need water because my estheticians I work with, as well as just my own personal feel, I don't feel like washing my face in the mornings. What my skin looks like. I do want to remove any of the overnight sweat, oils, or product leftover. So what I end up doing is just using a pretty affordable, simple micellar water. My lash extensions, I avoid my cotton rounds. I actually just use these like little mini makeup remover wipes that I got. They're really just a microfiber cloth, so it doesn't tug or hang on my lashes. Try to wipe up, and you don't even have to use a micellar wipe. You could just splash your face with some filtered water, just comb them out with a spoolie. Oh look, I just lost one. This is the Pixi vitamin C tonic, and I use my reusable cotton round. I get so many questions about where I got my rounds. I got them at Amazon, and I'll link the ones I got below because it came with a little baggie that I just wash them in, and then I use non-chlorine bleach every few weeks to just really make sure I try and get them less dingy. I wash my towels and like things like this in hot water just to kind of kill any germs. This is the baggie it comes in. I use this Orveda, the Healing Sap, favorite kind of essence and serum since I've discovered it. It's very pricey. The brand is really amazing and it helps minimize my redness, it hydrates the skin, and because I do use a chemical exfoliant at night. Glossier bubble wrap is something that I think has a lot of good ingredients for those of us in maybe your teens and 20s, possibly into your early 30s, depending how well you're taking care of your skin. But I like how lightweight the product is. It goes on really smooth. It's nice and hydrating. Overall, with Glossier skincare, I would say it's more for those in their teens, 20s, and maybe very early 30s. If you haven't been taking good care of your skin and you have a lot of wrinkles, a lot of discoloration, a lot of issues you need to correct, the skincare might not be as potent in terms of the things you would need. My friend who had really acne prone and active skin, the solution is the only thing that works for her from Glossier. She uses it every night, and then of course she doesn't use acids in any of her other products. She's very good about being gentle with the rest of her products, making sure it's very hydrating, and she wears SPF every single morning. That has really cleared up her skin. The solution is actually too harsh for my skin. I have more sensitive skin that is more combination oily, so while I'm dehydrated in certain areas, I'm also very oily and have active sebum production, and I am in my 30s. I've never really dealt with acne prone skin. I deal with big breakouts here and there, or now minor breakouts because of how I care for my skin. I like the Zit stick more than I like the solution, but for my friend, she loves the solution. So it's really about your skin type and what you're currently needing, and if you're just looking for preventative measures, then Glossier is really good in like a beginner's skincare routine and preventing bigger issues from arising if you have good skin to begin with. I really like that they repackaged the serums. I think that Glossier offers really affordable serums for those that are just trying to have a basic skincare routine and prevent future kind of issues. I love the Super Bounce, which is their hyaluronic acid, and I like their Super Glow, which is their vitamin C. Hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, I think, is good core basics for everybody when it coming down to skincare. Well, I'm gonna go with the Super Bounce. They also have one with niacinamide. They also have a serum with niacinamide, which is really good for acne and breakout prone skin without being too harsh, because I've used that as well. I also really like niacinamide for enlarged pores. The Super Bounce is just really lovely because it's not sticky. Sometimes I find hyaluronic acid serums can be very sticky, and then I'm also letting this product kind of settle and dry into my skin before moving into another serum. Love that they repackaged it to a larger bottle. I think the original size was just not enough. Even though it's still very fairly priced compared to other serums on the market. I get a lot of questions because the packaging is in glass and kind of see-through glass. Now, for the hyaluronic acid, I don't really find an issue with this one. Obviously, with your serums, I would say don't store them and hoard them. Definitely keep them in a cool, dark place, but you also want to use them up. So don't open up 6 serums and then not use them up and then use them like a few months later. Your serums are going to lose its efficacy as it's exposed to air, direct sunlight, and heat. You can always get a skincare refrigerator. It's not necessary. Just be mindful of what you're opening up, what's being exposed to air, and how quickly you're going through products. Don't open up a bunch of serums. Don't open up more than 1 vitamin C at a time either. I just think it's very wasteful because vitamin C is so volatile. Next product I'm going in is the Super Glow, and they have changed this a little bit. So it's with the vitamin C and magnesium serum. The original formula was very watery. This one is a little bit more gel-like. I like it because when you apply it, it's a little bit easier to apply, but I also think they've stabilized the vitamin C a little bit more. I've been using the Olehenrikson C Rush Brightening Gel Cream. Really enjoy this one. I love the way it smells. It's also gel-like, so it's pretty. I like it. It smells so good. It smells like a orange creamsicle. That's all of my base skincare. I love the new packaging of the Future Dew because it's not see-through. It's in opaque glass. Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. This has a really cool kind of iridescent glow to it. Now, this is supposed to be the last step of your skincare, but I like having my SPF on first because my SPF is tinted. I use the Sheer Tint Broad Spectrum SPF from Pixi Skin. You guys know I'm obsessed with them. Love this Sheer Tint Physical SPF. No white cast. So it comes in a pump, which is lovely, and then they say 2 pumps. I like to start with 1 pump first, and you can see it's like this dewy peachy glow. Just gonna make you look very healthy. This is just gonna give you this like really lovely radiant glow. My neighbor's having a coughing fit. You can hear everything. Or you can probably hear me talking to you right now. Super hydrating without feeling greasy. It gives you that glowy, dewy effect of oil. However, it's not going to give you that oily effect, so I like it because if you have combination oily skin, especially me here, you're not going to look like a grease ball by the end of the day. I also just like it because it gives your skin that lovely, like I did something to it, but I'm not quite sure what. So here I am in the bedroom where it squeaks. But you can just see how it just gives my skin this glow, and you can see I have a little bit of a blemish here, but it's okay because that's what skin looks like. Just makes your skin look really hydrated and dewy and like clear. I've got that, but I can fix that with a little concealer. That's the Future Dew, and I really like it. It's totally up my alley. You can even use this with the skin tint. I'm gonna use the Brow Flick. I have to be honest, the Brow Flick and I don't always get along. This is kind of what it looks like on my hand, and I've also just swatched a couple things because I want to show you how that makeup remover works. Got it in brown because I got it in black originally and it was just too dark. Is today gonna be a good day? No idea. Let's comb my brows a bit. The thing about this Brow Flick is I feel like you have to be patient and steady and light on it, and normally I'm pretty rough and not so accurate when it comes to doing my makeup. So a tip with this Brow Flick is don't choke the pen like you would when you're writing. Hold it further back so that you can't be too heavy-handed. And I'm always better on one side. I do love the brush and the concept, but you know, it's one of those things that's not as foolproof as the rest of the Glossier products are. You know, I feel like everything else Glossier comes out with, you can kind of be, oh, I look good no matter what. This is one of my favorite little brow thickening things. So I wanted to demo this Milky oil product for you. You want to shake this up. And what I do, I go like this. I squeeze some onto this cotton round, just so you guys can see. This is not going anywhere right now. This is the Laura Mercier eyeshadow caviar stick. This one is a Kira Weiss pencil shadow. This is a waterproof Zuzu Luxe liquid eyeliner. And then this one is the brow flick. Now I'm taking my saturated pad. I'm holding it over for a second. And then comes right off. How freaking cool is that? I think that's a really good companion to the Milky Jelly Cleanser, because the Milky Jelly Cleanser is super versatile and gentle, and I love being able to use it on my eyes. But for waterproof stuff, definitely look at that. That's pretty much what I do most days. I wear a tinted lip balm, which is in my purse. Currently it's the Burt's Bees one or the Kosas one. I will apply a little bit of blush if I feel like it, or some bronzer if I feel like it, but most days this is kind of my look right now. Let me know if you want to see more get ready with me's, or what type of content you want to see here in the comment section. I always love hearing from you, and of course Facial Fridays every Friday. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day.